A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Never above you, never below you, always beside you. The only ones who like Milton Berle are his mother, and the public. She's been on more laps than a napkin. I usually get my stuff from people who promised somebody else that they would keep it a secret. Remember that nobody will ever get ahead of you as long as he is kicking you in the seat of the pants. I never lost a friend I wanted to keep. We must not indulge in unfavorable views of mankind, since by doing it we make bad men believe they are no worse than others, and we teach the good that they are good in vain. The same thing happened today that happened yesterday, only to different people. The best way to get along is never to forgive an enemy or forget a friend. Gossip is the art of saying nothing in a way that leaves practically nothing unsaid. An optimist is someone who gets treed by a lion but enjoys the scenery. Hollywood is a place where they place you under contract instead of under observation. Too many people expect wonders from democracy, when the most wonderful thing of all is just having it. A pessimist is one who builds dungeons in the air. Broadway is a main artery of New York life, the hardened artery. Hollywood is where they shoot too many pictures and not enough actors. No, I'll hold it. It'll make the show better. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, from border to border and coast to coast and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. No. Someday you will understand. Just save it in a box. A friend is one who walks in when others walk out. And I worked on The Voice for months. I would play tapes for people, and sometimes they couldn't tell the difference. Here lies Walter Winchell in the dirt he loved so well. America, love it or leave it. The way to become famous fast is to throw a brick at someone who is famous. A certain columnist has been banned from all Schubert openings. Now he can wait 3 days and go to their closings. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America from border to border and coast to coast and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. He, Alexander Wolcott, always praises the first production of each season, being reluctant to stone the first cast. The Chicago mobs. They practiced their own perverted form of survival of the fittest, where the strong clawed their way to the top of a criminal empire. And the weak died in a hail of machine gun bullets. Hell hath no fury like a woman cheated out of $1 million. Nothing recedes like success. It's a sure sign of summer if the chair gets up when you do. Money sometimes makes fools of important persons, but it may also make important persons of fools. The reason they're called the opposite sex is because every time you think you have your wife fooled, it's just the opposite. Today's gossip is tomorrow's headline.